When Chris asks, when did you come up with Peaches? Wow, that's a great question. Um, so most urban fantasy, I mean, just using Jim Butch as a reference, most urban fantasy characters, the protagonists have a sidekick pet. If you think about Harry Dresden or Atticus O'Sullivan, who has Oberon, which is I think one of my favorite pet sidekicks is Oberon, because he's just this Irish wolfhound who is just has this fantastic interaction with Atticus. Um, in Harry Dresden, Mouse doesn't really communicate verbally with Harry, but he communicates in other ways, along with Mister, who's his cat, also nonverbal. Maybe because Butcher just didn't want to have to write more dialogue. So I was looking at creating this story. It's the beginning, like at 2 Yards and Butterflies. And I said, Simon needs a pet, but it can't just be any pet. It can't be any sidekick. It has to be something different. And I had recently, prior to actually writing 2 Yards and Butterflies, I had read Andrew Vox, and he has a mastiff. Like this main character has a huge mastiff called Pansy, which is like such a disconnect. And I said that really caught my eye, and I really enjoyed the stories because of that. So I said, I'm going to create this hellhound. I said something like really menacing, but call it Peaches, because why not? A hellhound called Peaches. And that's where Peaches came from. That was a long-winded way of sharing how Peaches came about.